And you people, October has come and gone, and I am so excited to be in November. Guys, only 1 month to the end of 2024. Are you joking? Anyways, you're welcome to another fantastic episode of Buzzbytes. I am Irene Spicy. Let's begin. And now the first gist on our list. A Nigerian lawyer, Opeyemi, was allegedly found physically assaulting his wife Abiola in front of their daughters just because she confronted him about his office side chick.
You think it's a joke?
Now, Opeyemi works for PricewaterhouseCoopers, and Abiola was a former lead HR for Paystack. Now, the attack started when she told him that she was going to report to her father, and everything was recorded in the CCTV footage, and it was gruesome.
I shouted, Jesus, what a life!
After a few days of the video going viral, news hit that he was placed on suspension by PwC, and maybe he might be suspended from practicing law overall. I mean, the verbal abuse, hitting her with objects in front of their 2 daughters. Come on, this should just be the beginning of his punishment. And yet again, our sugar daddy has expressed concerns over the fact that retailers are not purchasing fuel directly from him.
It is what it is. It is what...
In a conference, the richest black man in Africa, Aliko Dangote, said that Dangote refinery has over 500 million litres of PMS, enough to end fuel scarcity in the country, but retailers are not buying from him. He's also saying that NNPC and other marketers should stop importing and buy his own instead, as he is not into the business of retailing, but producing. Why do you think NNPC isn't getting fuel from Dangote refineries when he can adequately supply Nigerians what they need?
Don't know why it's going on.
Not up to 2 days after his statement, Abubakar Karima recently said that they weren't even aware he had so much PMS in supply and they are ready to buy it from him. The back and forth between these guys isn't over yet, and we'll keep you updated as it unfolds. See, in my life, I've heard and I've seen many things, but you see, certain people can be so unhinged that the things they do still manages to shock you. Ratan Tata, come. Is money a joke to you? Abi, is money water to you? This Indian billionaire named his dog as beneficiary of a £91 million estate. I mean, don't get me wrong, the man died on October 9th at 86 years old and included even his household staff in his will. But the fact that a German shepherd will receive unlimited care and that juicy cut is paining me like mad. Maybe that's what billionaires do. I mean, shocking things because, I mean, they are billionaires. Honorable. Don't you have shame? If you've been on the internet this week, you've definitely seen the video of one man shouting, "Call the Inspector General of Police!" A viral video circulating Twitter and Instagram shows a Bolt driver, Stephen, asking for his payment of delivered items, only for the person to start shouting up and down. His name is Honorable Alex Mascot Ikechige of House of Reps. This happened October 27th in Maitama, Abuja, and of course, he received backlash because that video was just disturbing. Whilst threatening him, he kept saying, "Capture my face well. Aspa, I'm not afraid of what you can do. Nothing will happen." He didn't even look drunk or inebriated in any way, so why did he now come out with a statement in the House of Reps, begging to be forgiven by IGP and, Nigerians and even the House? Like, what was his main goal?
You get it?
And to add on top of this, the House of Reps are saying that he won't be suspended, he won't be penalized. Why? I mean, is assault with video evidence not enough grounds to suspend even an honorable? What are your thoughts on this? In some exciting news, the nasty thing that Libya did to the Super Eagles has finally caught up with them. Yeah. CAF Disciplinary Board finally awards Nigeria 3 points and 3 goals, and also making Libya pay a fine of $50,000. Now, a lot of my friends think that they should have suspended them from the game altogether or like banned them for like 2 years, 3 years. Because these guys, they have money. Money is not a problem for them. I mean, Libya is a country that fuel is easier to find than water. So you get what I'm saying? But anyways, I think this is fair. And their motive was thwarted, and it's a blessing for us. So a win is a win. If you remember last week when we talked about a man who beat up a teacher because his kid was disciplined without his consent. Good. Now, this time around, a student sadly passed away after a heavy punishment of over 160 strokes of cane in grammar school, Obama, Abeokuta. The incident happened because of a clapback of the students on a dustbin issue, and the school principal asked the teacher to punish the entire class, giving each student 160 plus strokes of cane. Of course, the teachers fled the scene when they discovered that the boy was unresponsive before an ambulance came to take him to the hospital.
Oh my God!
The case is currently ongoing as we speak, and we can only hope that justice is served to the parties involved. Me, I cannot imagine the pain his parents are going through. I'm hearing 162, 164 strokes of cane for the entire class past students. Did the teacher not get tired? Like, explain to me how this is normal. I mean, some people die for love, some money, or even their loved ones. But to die for a selfie is borderline insane.
Another story.
2 Instagram baddies have died in Brazil because they refused to wear the life jackets on a speedboat that sank off the Brazilian coast.
Are you playing? What type of plane is this?
Though the tragic incident occurred on September 29, police reported that this week they had refused to wear their life jackets, not wanting the safety gear to ruin their tan in photos. All 7 people on the boat were knocked off by a wave, and only both of them were rescued, albeit dead. A tragic loss, but a very wasteful one. Lori selfie. My people, we still want le taloma son. Russian courts reportedly fines Google more than the world's GDP. Google has been fined in Russia for removing Russian TV channels from YouTube. The tech giant was fined a staggering $20 decillion. Edu, have you heard it before? Decillion. Me worry, me really, me worry. My people, there's fire on the mountain. $20 decillion, which is more than all the money in the world combined. The company is facing claims from 17 Russian TV channels after banning their accounts on YouTube, which it owns as a result of international sanctions. Remember when YouTube blocked several Russian state-run media outlets over their support of the full-scale invasion of Ukraine? Remember Ukraine? Yeah. So, guys, how will they pay it? Or, like, what is going to happen now? Because I've not heard that kind of amount of money. Hello, my son. That's all I can take for today. Let me run because this money that I'm hearing, I need to make more money this week. Till I come your way again, stay spicy. This is Buzzbytes.